Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. But before you come back to Nigeria, have money and have connection. Because everybody in Nigeria here are meant. It's just 5 of us that are remaining, that are still normal. So I'm talking to you now, guys. I am sweating. There's no lights. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If today is the first time if you're coming across my channel, seeing for the first time, you're welcome. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber. So today I'm going to be sharing my experience since I came back to Nigeria. I've been in Nigeria for the past 6 months. So before I go into share my experiences, I think I have to give you a breakdown of my life. Okay, so I'm currently a final year medical student doing a clinical rotation here in Nigeria. In 2015, I left for China where I went to do my MBBS program, medicine and surgery. Okay, so the educational standard of Chinese medical school, it's kind of different. It's in that you have 6 years of study, yeah, but you have 5 years for the theoretical knowledge, while the final year you have to go to the hospital to get like a clinical exposure. Yeah, so you are permitted to do it there in China, go to other countries, or go back to your home country. Did I want to come to Nigeria in the first place? No, I didn't even believe in this world that I'll come back. It happened that last year, right, COVID struck us because I had 2 countries in mind. Okay, I got acceptance into one. The second country, their date of acceptance was like application was July, so I think around February COVID happened. So borders were closed. I just had 2 options: either to remain there in China or to come back to Nigeria. Me staying there in China, I knew I won't get like a hands-on experience because on a normal day you can't even practice there in China. You can't be licensed there in China. So what's this essence? So I was like, it's better I come back to Nigeria, get the experience and prepare for the MDC exam, get licensed, and think of the way forward. So I had to come back to Nigeria, and that made me use evacuation flight. If you can remember evacuation, I think ending of August. So yeah, that was how I came back to Nigeria. I think I rested for like a month and started my clinical rotation in October. I think now you've gotten a brief history about me. Okay, so let's go straight to the video. Disclaimer. In this video, I'm not trying to discourage anyone from coming back to Nigeria, and I'm not trying to encourage anyone to come back to Nigeria. Coming back to Nigeria, the first thing I would say is to lower your expectation, because I know you've gone out, you've gotten the exposure, you've gotten the knowledge, your eyes are open. When you come back, an average Nigerian mentality, it's not even encouraging. So once you lower your expectations, like you won't get angry, because I remember when I came like I'll be angry. I was like, yo, what is this? Because an average Nigerian citizen don't even know their rights. That's why the government can treat us like trash if they want to, because we don't know our rights. Light is like our rights. Even having a normal conversation can trigger you, can make you get angry. So just lower your expectation, and you'll be alright. Even ordinary customer service, so people don't have it here. I remember I went to a restaurant, I ordered for a food, so they gave me the menu. So at the end of the day, I saw what I wanted. I now called the waiter. I was like, yeah, I want this. So he just grabbed the menu from me and he shifted the board. They wrote some things on a board in the restaurant, so he shifted the board to me. I was like, I should choose from there. So I was like, I sat here for like 10 minutes looking at this menu. He didn't tell me, oh no, we don't have all this ready. This is what we have, And even when I called you to talk to you about it, you just grabbed the menu, walked out and brought this. Like, I'm paying for this, so it's not as if you're dashing me food. You can't be hissy for your customer like that now. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. So you can imagine how it is. So lower your expectation. Moving on to the next thing. But before you come back to Nigeria, have money and have connection. First, with the connection. If you have connection, you can go to anywhere you want to, because if you have that connection, already 10 times ahead of the normal people seeking for that same position. Then if you have money, you can buy that connection and you will now be 10 times ahead of every other person. Then if you now have the 2, hey, in Nigeria, have money and have connection. I'm not going to lie, have connection. So moving back to Nigeria, Nigeria is not a bed of roses. Like, since I came back, I've gone through losses, I've gone through things that can be emotionally draining. It's just that if you have like a positive mindset, you survive. Because everybody in Nigeria here are meant. It's just 5 of us that are remaining, that are still normal. If not, everybody here, increase. So moving on to the next point, Nigerians and promise and pay are 5 and 6. Nigerians can promise and pay. I can remember even before I came here, I sent my document to some teaching hospital here in Nigeria, so when I come, I don't have to stress or wait to apply. I've already gotten a spot. When I came back, those things were not even done. They asking me, is it internship you want to do? Is it housemanship? I'm like, they didn't even understand what I was saying, but this is what you guys said. No problem. When you come back, your seat is here. You can start. Maybe you come back. I'm like, yeah, what's your problem? You can promise I'll pay. So moving on to the next point is time management. Jesus Christ, African time. And actually, that will give to the Chinese, like they are time conscious. Like they are very punctual. Their time management skill is on point. When I tell you it's 9 o'clock, they'll be there 8:50, 8:45. Like they'll be there before the time. But here in Nigeria, if they tell you a wedding is starting by 2, forget it. People will start by 6. Like it's very, very bad, because when I came, I already had a mindset that once I tell you it's 8 o'clock, I mean 8 o'clock. If I tell you 9 o'clock, I mean 9 o'clock, right? Let's respect each other. Let us not be crazy together. I will come around 9. The owners of the office have not even come. They'll be coming around past 9. Our time management here is very, very bad, and it affects things a lot. And I think if you stay here for a very long time, even if you have this, if you're being punctual, you become relaxed because everyone around you is not punctual. Next thing is electricity. So I'm talking to you now, guys. I am sweating. See, I have people here that I'm fanning myself. There's no lights. Even when I was getting this apartment, I know the house keeper promised and faith too. It was sweet talking. It was like, oh, the place is nice. There's constant light. It takes around 12. They have not brought light since today. I'm using natural light to illuminate this environment because there is no light. The electricity system is bad. They don't give you light for 2 days. For 2 days, who does that? Yeah, so if you're coming here, you should make sure you will buy a generator. And once you buy a generator, know that your money is going into fuel. This is despite the NEPA bill you pay. And maybe luckily for you, you have prepaid, because here we have prepaid. We have advantage, right? So you pay for what you do. Imagine when you don't have prepaid, you are paying for even light they are not bringing. You now have generator, which you have to fuel, and the money is coming from your pocket. So the whole thing is making your budget so big or so large. I remember when I came back, they took the light. I was like, God, I can't cope. I can't cope. I think my parents kept on running the generator for me. I think after like 1 month, they were like, yo, please, you're back to Nigeria. Welcome back, I beg. So right now, if they take light, I don't even shake. I don't move. I'm like, okay, it has happened. It has happened. We move. Moving on, the next thing is road. Jesus Christ, our road and transportation system here is very bad, because in China their transportation system is so good that it's so easy to go to one place to another. Even if you don't have a car, you have electric bikes, you have metro, like the things are organized. Here in Nigeria, the road itself is not even good. I think I've gone home once since this year because of the road. It's not as if I don't miss my family. I do. The only source of going to where my family members are is road transportation. There's no flight from where I am currently to where I want to go, right? I have to just use the road, and that road is bad. I don't know if you know Nigeria, but if you know Calabar Road, so ask someone that knows Nigeria very well. How is Calabar Road? I'm going to give you the gist, because this place is horrible. The road is bad. Even the street road here, it's not neat. It is dirty. I can't even use half of the shoes I brought back because they are white. And if I consider the doors, you say, oh, you are going to use Uber, you are going to use taxi, you are going to use keke, you are going to walk from your house at least a little to the road, right? Before you even reach there, your shoe has gone. So the road is bad, starting from your doorpost to the third road. Not talk of when you don't have third road. Even the third road is broken. God, I think I need a drink. I'm getting depressed. I'm back. Cheers to Nigeria. The next thing I'm talking about is security. Security in Nigeria is luxury. Since my stay in Calabar, right? This hospital I'm currently doing this clinical rotation have gone on strike 3 good times, excluding early of last week, because before I came, they had gone on strike 2 times. Ask me what made them go on strike. Kidnapping. They kidnapped 3 freaking doctors. They were announced, oh, they've kidnapped so and so. I don't even tell people that I schooled outside, because they'll feel, oh, your parents have money. Hell no, there's no money. I don't want trouble. Even my close friends say, it's when I don't really know how to lie again, I'll tell you. And tell you to keep your mouth shut, because me, I don't want wahala. They'll kidnap you. When they kidnap you, they will now weigh you, your budget. They'll be like, okay, this is 100,000, this is 10 million, this is 100 million, this is 5 million. Do you want wahala? Me, I don't want wahala. So the best thing is that when you come, better keep your mouth shut. Like in China, around 1 o'clock, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 12 midnight, you are walking on the street, you are comfortable, you don't fear. Or you drop your phone somewhere, you go back and you see that phone. But here in Nigeria, even the phone is on you, they will carry it. You want to go out around 6, you're a girl. Even when going out, you have to mind how you dress, because average mentality here is like girls are being raped according to how they are dressed, which is not true. We're meant to focus on morals, like this guy should learn how to have self-control, right? But here it's being centered on how you dress. So you as a girl, we are going to market, someone is dragging you, hey baby girl, when you talk they'll be like, I have a type at home. You don't feel secure. I have this phobia for going to the market right now. Next on my list is internet. If I say security is luxury, anything other than luxury, it's internet, because the average Nigerian person finds it difficult to even afford data. Here, Wi-Fi, it's being measured in bytes, in kilobytes. If I tell you how much I spend on data a month, you will wait for me. I think they need to go to other countries, see how Wi-Fi system works, and maybe try to develop their own, because the Wi-Fi system here is trash. Okay, moving on is their health system. Yo, this is the big finale, because currently I'm related to the health system, right? I go to the hospital, I see how things are done. I'm like, Nigeria, when are we going to ever get better? You can go to a ward, right? There is no drip stand, there is no glove. Patients will come and have to buy their gloves, especially in accident and emergency. Take for instance, if a patient comes to you, you need to resuscitate. You now have to send the relative of the patient to go and buy drugs. If you don't buy your things, it's not going to work. If you have an emergency situation, go to a private sector, don't go to a federal hospital, because you can die there. Our health system here is bad. There's nothing like health insurance in the sense that we say, oh, government to substitute this. So you see some people need to do CT scan, you need to do MRI. You can't even tell them to do MRI, because you know there's no way that money will come out, because I think MRI should be around 50k. You have to use basic investigations to like get to a diagnosis, or use a clinical knowledge or clinical experience to diagnose a patient. The beds in the hospital are worn out, are old, are rickety. Until I would say, okay, I've enjoyed coming back to Nigeria is freedom. There's freedom. You know, back in China, maybe there's a way you play music, or there's a way you have like a house party to attract securities, right? In Nigeria, there's freedom and things are cheap. Like if you have money, like I said, the standard of living here is nice. And last but not the least, all my coming back to Nigeria, I think it has really exposed me to the medical lane. You have the hands-on experience to touch patients, to examine patients. You can be in a ward round and your consultant, your senior is like, examine this patient, do this to this patient, listen to the breath sound of this patient. So yeah, you know, you are at the tip of your toes. Unlike there in China, where you don't really have the opportunity to, you know, interact with your patient because there's language barrier. If you're coming back based on the purpose of medical exposure, clinical rotation, I would suggest you come because here you learn how to click. You do a lot of physical examination. Say, has your stay in Nigeria been good? Yeah, it's been good, because I've been able to interact with family members I haven't seen in a very long time. I've made new friends. I've changed the environment, you know, and life goes on. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop your comment in the comment section, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and you're welcome. And if you want more videos like this, drop in the comment section. And also, if you have ideas or you want videos you want me to talk about, hit me up in the comment section. I'll make this video for you. Okay, this video was actually requested by 3 people, Jane, Chioma, and John. Okay, so I actually made these videos for you to answer your questions about my coping, my transitioning, and my experiences here in Nigeria. So that's all for today's video. If you watch this extent, you know that I love you very, very much. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. See you next time. Bye.